We will just begin. Dear participants, good evening. We are waiting for some more participants to join. Kindly hold for a moment. We will make people join as early as possible. We have given a reminder to the participants. We hope some will join. We shall wait for a minute or two.
Sir, we are live and the YouTube is also live. I have shared the link with you. I think you can start, sir, so that you get enough time. There are, I think, 16 participants. We can't hear you, sir.
Ma'am, 1 or 2 minutes, ma'am. 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay. It's
ma'am.
already live. You can
Yeah,
start.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Dear participants, very good evening. Kindly wait for a minute or two. We will begin shortly. We have given a reminder to the participants. More than 50 have expressed their interest, and we shall wait for a minute or two. We will begin. Dear participants, shall we begin? Dear participants, shall we begin? Are you able to get me? Are you able to get me? Just press 1 in the chat window if you are able to get me. Yeah, thank you. Dear professors, I'm very happy, glad that you have joined and wishing you all the very, very happy evening. And thanks to Rajula madam and her team for facilitating special session. Thank you, Dr. Rajula madam, and wishing you good evening. My dear friends, thank you. My dear friends, thank you very much for opting yourself for the special session. We are very glad that you are part of this special session. And we amaze at your commitment, learning something other than the scheduled hours, something appreciable. Thank you very much. We shall move on for the session. Now, dear friends, I shall just connect you with the screen. I'm taking you all to Google. Okay, I'm taking you all to Google. And I'm starting with Elena, where we left yesterday. So you all know the tactics, right? To join Elena, please go to alena.ai. In Elena, I'm going to let you know how to generate formative assessments and how to generate summative assessments, later generating an activity. Then later we will have exploration on Socrative. I have completed Socrative, but still I just wanted you to please just get to know very clearly about Socrative, right? This is alena.ai, right? Please go to Google and type alena.ai and you have option get started as usually. Please click get started and it takes you to Ask Elena. Look at here, it takes you to Ask Elena. Please click sign up for free. Please click sign up for free. Please click the option sign up for free. You will get, Ask Elena. Please click sign up for free. Okay. And once after logging in, as usually, you will get all these options. Chat with me, differentiate it, and curriculum design. Okay. I want all of you to please take this step and let me know. Those of you are doing it along with me, please take this step and let me know. After completion, press 5 in the chat. my dear friends? Oh, very good. Many of you have got it. I am just waiting for professors. Please take this step. Right. Now you have all these. Professors, once again, I shall reiterate. Yesterday we were a little faster. Now is the first day, I mean for first day, we have gone second day, I suppose, differentiated, where you type something, I want to understand. I have given you yesterday a course material, please go through. If you have given that I wanted to teach, programming, Python, for this class and so on, you will get a material of 20 resources. It can be for elaborate lecture notes, main theme, glossaries, MCQ, taxonomical, scaffoldical question, activities, games, lesson hook, all that. You all know. And chat with me, look at your chat with me, that gives you predetermined, pre-written prompts. You can generate content, you can generate professional communication, you can generate assessments, you can generate anything that you want. And the third one is design curriculum. I shall come for that. Now click chat with me. Professors, I am just letting you know. Please click chat with me. I had clicked chat with me. When you click chat with me, you will have all the option to just to type like other chatbots. When you type, you get everything. When you type, you get everything. So in the chatbot, you will have to specifically mention what do you want exactly, for whom you are developing. Maybe, for example, you are training students of engineering. Accordingly, you should mention that this is for engineering students, be first year or second year, something like that. So you'll have to mention clearly. Then you'll be able to just get the answer so correctly, right? So I have got into the chat with Alena, where I'm going to describe now whatever that I want. So for that, look at your process. For that, you have preloaded prompts: planning, communication, content creation, assessment tools, instructional support, student engagement, in which everything, for example, planning, you get, look at here, these are all coming under planning. See, real world examples. Yesterday, I was talking to you about real world example, making your teaching so simple. Okay, taking from the ground realities. So taking the real world examples. I was also mentioning about my professor, who teaches always with simple examples. Even technology is taught with simple examples. People will be able to easily understand. I still remember he taught with me, OSI layer, which is a very, very difficult concept in computer science for network. But still I remember because of his real-time teaching. So please connect with real world examples. Okay, it is here. You can just mention and it will give you real world examples, even if you're not able to find on your own. And similarly, look at your communication. You can drop professional letters, family emails, and so on. Likewise, when you click all these, you will get different things. See, for example, feedback and support. I wanted to generate, look at it, I clicked feedback. Process, I clicked feedback. So I can generate feedback. Look at here, student work feedback. Uh, See, all these are preloaded. Now I wanted to generate a feedback form for this FDP. So what do? I wanted to generate a feedback form for this FDP, collecting feedback from the teachers, participants. So what should I do? I have to mention the details of the FDP. If you want to attach, look at here, you can also attach the invitation. I click attach, you click file upload, and look at here in the desktop. I just click over, look at here, see for the third day. I just wanted to go with this is first day, I suppose. So I just load. Okay, I've loaded the content, loaded the file. For that, I'm trying to generate a feedback. Another thing, just in next second, it goes to Google Form. Then you can edit it. Look at here, I just wanted generate a feedback form for the FDP for the day of the session. For this day of the session, for the day's session. Okay, right. Generate fields for the feedback on your own, assessing the content of the FDP, resource person, technical support, and other elements, other necessary elements, something like that. So I have mentioned and put enter, press enter. Now look at here, I've just attached the flyer. I've just given the prompt. Just for this prompt, it is giving me a feedback. Okay, automatic generated feedback. So what will happen? In the next click, it would automatically go into, look at here, it is generating me, look at here, scale, content of the relevance. Look at here, presentation and delivery of the resource person, practical applicability, technical support and logistics, overall organization, what was the most valuable learned today, what is the special improvement, and any suggestion and comments. Okay, shall we take it up to the process? It has beautifully generated. If you want to change anything, you can change, customize, and get it. Now, look at here. I'm going to get this into Google Form. How? Click this export. Professors, have you all understood? Am I clear to you? Am I clear to you? This will be greatly supporting you when you organize program to generate a Google Form and spread it to people, right? You customize the feedback as you like. Click expert and there is an option Google Form. Look at here, there is an option Google Form. Click Google Form and all these questions are taken into Google Form. Okay, once again, dear professors, just if you don't get it, just try 2-3 times. It is taken automatically. Okay, so look at here. Just try it. After some time, when you get errors, you try again. You will get automatically your quiz uploaded. Okay, dear professors, have you got it? So it is a simple example of converting your Google Form. Professors, there are some mistakes, so it is still finding it difficult. We'll make it. Okay, look at it. I'm just creating something like make it to be exported into Google Form. See, Google Forms. Okay, I wanted this to be exported into Google Form. So it will work accordingly. See, I had some problem exporting, right? So I just would like to change the form so that it could be loaded into Google Form. Look at here. So it has given me. Okay, automatically. Okay, now, so export Google Forms. Click Google Forms and it will export this into Google Form. If problem still exists, it's only with my machine. But you can try. How many of you have attempted? How many of you have attempted, professors? Look at here, successfully I have got it. Open in Google Form. How many of you have attempted, professors? Can I have your answers? How many of you have attempted? If you have tried, try a simple form. Look at here. Feedback day 1, generative AI and TLE&R. Look at here. Please rate the relevance of the FDP. See 1, 2, 3 something. Rate the resource person, practicality. What was the tool that implemented in your work? Real technical support. See, the Google form has been generated. Last one, any other comment. Now you can edit here. Okay, dear professors, if you want to edit, you can edit here. Have you got it, dear professors? Have you all understood? Professors, have you all understood? Can you generate simple forms based on your need? Not necessarily Google form. Any form based on your need. For example, you want to conduct a workshop. You want to generate a Google form for registration. You can generate it and just in one click, you will be able to take it up. Right? Professors, have you all got it, professors? Have you all got it, professors? Thank you. Very encouraging. I want you to please try. Okay, note down and you can try later. You will be tired then. Right. Now I go back. Professors, I go back. Likewise, you get so many items here. You just try. Now I go for assessments. Look at your professors. I go for assessments. Where is the assessment? Quizzes and games. Go for assessments. Okay, professors. See, I've got assessments. Look at here. Quizzes and assessments. Assessment tools. Click assessments. There you can type, see multiple choice. Look at your multiple choice assessments. You can click, Rakanjana, congratulations. You can click this or you can straight away type. Now, please understand, I'm uploading a syllabus. Either you upload a syllabus or upload a material or upload a book which is available openly. Okay, you can upload a book or upload a material. Look at here, I just click here and upload a syllabus. See, I'm uploading a syllabus. I'm uploading a syllabus. Now, in which I'm just checking syllabus on principles of management, which everybody commonly could understand a bit. Okay. Okay. Syllabus on principles of management. So the syllabus is attached here. It's asking, does your PDF contain any handwritten document? No, actually no. So I click yes. And should I analyze the visual content of the PDF does not have visual. So no, and complete. So automatically the PDF is attached, and the attachment of PDF, I'm just generating formative assessments. I'm trying to generate a question bank. I'm trying to generate a question bank, maybe 50 each per unit. I wanted to generate 50 questions per unit. Look at here. Professors, please understand. Now, when you try with other chatbots, they are not exclusively meant for educators. But this Alena is meant for educators. So you can rely on, you can count on the content generated or question generated. Now look at here. Now I'm just generating. Professor, I think there was a question from Professor Ranjani. So why? What about handwritten? Madam, for example, if your document has handwritten material, accordingly it will take it in. That is what it means. Handwritten. For example, scanned document. You have written something, you have scanned. It is asking that. Even if you have written something, you can scan and upload it here as a material. Okay, madam. That is what it means. Yeah. Yes, Dr. Anjani. Provided it should have legibility. Okay. Right. Now I'm just typing generate. Professors, I want you to try. I want all of you to try. Attach a syllabus, generate 10 MCQ, 10 fill in the blanks, fill ups, 10, okay, true or false, 10 match, and 10 very short answer. Okay, very short answer. I want the question in K1 and K2 level. Okay, K1 and K2 level. So for answer for every unit. So professors, tell me, I have asked for 50 questions every unit. So entire syllabus will have how many questions? Totally 5 units. How many questions totally? So 50 per unit. Totally it would be about 250 questions I'm going to generate for this syllabus. Right? Shall we go? Now I wanted to fix the K level also, cognitive level 1. Let the questions be from K1 and K2 level of Bloom's taxonomy. Okay, Bloom's taxonomy. Am I clear to you, friends? Now look at your professors. Have you understood this query? Have you understood this prompt? Have you all understood this prompt? Dear participants, have you all understood this prompt? Have you all understood this prompt? I want everyone to please respond. Have you understood, or should I clarify? Have you understood, or should I clarify? Now I press enter. Look at your process. Now I have entered. Now look at here. In no time, but for look at here, friends. So unit 1, multiple choice questions. See here. See totally how many questions? See 10 questions. See 10 questions, fill in the blanks. True or false 10. Match the following 10. And very short answers 10. And unit 2, 10 questions. Fill in the blanks 10 questions. Unit true or false. Match the following. Very short answers. Look at the questions. Define planning. What are the 2 types of plans? What is a policy? What is a procedure? What is a budget? Forecasting. All from the syllabus. Organizing 10 questions. Then look at your fill in the blanks. True or false. Match the following. Very short answers. Multiple choice. See again. Next set. Then unit 5. Just within fraction of second, you have got 250 questions elaborately. Got it, professors? Is it not so fine? Is it not so wonderful? Professors, I want your opinion. It is really, look at here. Now, another thing is that you can load it in Google Docs. You can load it in Google Docs. How? Look at here. Look at here, dear friends. See, we would see export. Click export. And you can click Google Docs. Professors, when you want the question, and you can specify the level of your students and how do you want to have real world connect, or you wanted to have concept, from concept you want to get to know, or you want to know only recalling and remembering question, you can mention accordingly the questions will be generated. Now look at here. I just click Google Docs. So I'm getting all the 250 questions in Word file. So how did I get it, professors? Press expert and press Google Docs. So these questions will be loaded into Google Doc. From there, I'm going to download it and use it for my usage. Look at here, open Docs, open. I'm going to get it in Google Docs. Is it not something I really amazed? Look at here, multiple choice questions. Now you need to format it. Now I just delete unwanted. Look at here, I just delete unwanted and go see, this is for unit 1. This is for unit 1. So I just delete unwanted. Then now I can download. See, please go to file. Professors, please, it is in Google Docs. Please go to file and click download Word. Have you noted, professors, how to download it in Word? When it is taken to Google Docs, please go to file, download and Microsoft Word. Look at here, click here and the entire 250 questions are downloaded. Only thing is that you need to format it. Look at here, professors, it is downloaded. I opened the file. How many of you tried, professors? How many of you tried? At least how many of you are trying? Press 7 in the chat window, professors. How many of you are trying? How many of you are trying? Tried, dear professors? Oh, many of you have tried. Many of you. Oh, great. Great. Try, just try. You will be able to make it. Any lesson for that matters. Thank you. Once again, dear friends, we appreciate your presence. We appreciate your presence for this session. You have taken extra efforts to join this session. Look at here, multiple choice questions. Now you have to do only formatting. Look at here, only formatting I need to do. Look at here, see, I need to do only formatting. Other than that, everything is ready. See, unit 1, all the 10 questions are here. Fill in the blanks is here. And true or false is here. Match the following is here. Very short answers are here. Another second set. True or false. Match the following. Okay, professors. So I'm able to download. Have you got it, professors? Have you all understood, dear professors? Professor Bob Nath, Professor Bob Nathaniel, you can do one thing, Professor. You should have logged in to Google. Only then you will be able to download. Okay. Have you got it in Google Docs? Have you got it in Google Docs? Dr. Bob, have you? Okay, then that is the reason why. You will have to log in with Google, then it is better, sir. Okay, sir. Try it later, sir. Have you understood, dear professors? Have you understood using this, chat with me, professors, completely? Professors, have you all understood the option of chat with me, everyone? Okay, now I'm going to try the summative assessment. Okay, summative assessment later. Okay, summative assessment later, dear professors. I will just work out summative assessment later. Now I shall move on for, please understand, I move on for Socrative, then we'll come back for summative assessment. Am I clear to you, professors? Professors, have you all understood using chat with me? You can get anything you want. It could be, look at here, it could be instructional support, student engagement, games, feedback, resource preparation, anything. You click and you'll be able to get it. Right now, what do? I'm going to take you to Socrative and come back here again for summative assessment. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about summative assessment. Or shall I finish it off? What do you want? Shall I finish off summative assessment, or shall I move on to Socrative and come back? What do you feel, dear professors? Accordingly, I shall move ahead. What is your opinion? Should I go ahead for summative assessments? Yeah. Now I'm going to set a semester question paper. Yeah. I'm going to set semester question paper. Please understand, I'm going to set semester question paper. Now look at here, I have attached the syllabus already. Please, I have attached the syllabus already. So please attach the syllabus or attach the portion from where you want to take the syllabus. Attach it. Then now this is the prompt. Look at here. Generate semester question paper. Semester question paper for the attached syllabus. Using the following pattern. Process. I have told the chatbot to generate semester question paper for the attached syllabus. Dear friends, it would generate a beautiful question paper, but still we need to train our students accordingly. It will be very, very, very right about, connecting the right OBE level. If you go for higher order OBE level, it would ask appropriate questions. For that, we need to train our students well in ahead. Otherwise, they'll find it very difficult. So please generate such questions and customize it wherever it is necessary. And you can also mention the complexity level can be very, very less so that it would not be difficult. The difficulty level can be reduced. Now, what is the query? What is the prompt that I have written? Generate semester question paper for the attached syllabus using following pattern. Now, part A. Look at your process. Part A. Part A. And for whom the syllabus is? So this is for third BCom or the BCom students. For BCom students. Okay, for BCom students. Now look at here. I'm just asking. Part A. Part A. Professors, Part A. 10 MCQ. Look at here. 10 MCQ. Okay, 10 into 1. 10 into 1 marks. And K level is, sorry, how many questions from a unit? 2 questions. See, 5 units, 2 questions, right? 2 questions from each unit. So totally 5 into 10. 5 units, totally 5 into 10, 10 questions will come. And what is the K level? K1 level. I want the questions from K1 level. K1 level of OBE. Okay. And part B. Look at here. Part B. Part B, I want to have very short answers. 10 very short answers. Part B, 10 very short answers. Am I clear to you, my dear friends? Now 10 into 20. As usually, 2 questions from each unit. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Rajani, you are right. Absolutely. You can attach blueprint as well as the syllabus. It would automatically help you to generate. Yeah. Fine. OBE means outcome-based education, sir. The different levels of Bloom's taxonomy that we study, OBE, outcome-based education. Right. Yeah, 2 questions from each unit. Look at here, 2 questions from each unit. Okay, and the K level, K2 level. I wanted to have questions from K1 and K2 level. K1 and K2 level. K1 and K2 level. Okay, done. Now part B, part C. Part C, I wanted to have five built-in choice. Built-in choice question. Built-in choice. So 5 into 7. 5 into 7. So each question carries 7 marks. And how many questions per unit? 1 set of questions. Set means 2. 1 set of questions from each unit. So I'm just mentioning the type of question and the blueprint also. How many units can be taken and how many questions should be taken. All that. Now it is given. Now K level is K3 and K4. K3 and K4. Now part D. Part D essay type. 3 out of 5. 3 out of or 5 out of 3. Look at here. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. So 3 into 10. 3 into 10 or 3 into 15. Look at your friends. 3 into 15. Essay type 3 out of 5. 3 into 15. I wanted to give 3 marks. One question. See, this is blueprint. 1 question from each unit. 1 question from each unit. And I wanted to have question from K2 level. See, K3 level, K4, K5 and K6. K5 and K6. Okay, K6 level. So these are all 5 questions. Okay, dear friends, you can mention anything that you want. See, for example, make 1 question compulsory. Make K5, 6 question compulsory. Something like that you can mention. Professors, have you all understood? Have you all understood? Another 1 word that I'm making. Use appropriate verb from the revised Bloom's taxonomy. Revised Bloom's taxonomy. Okay, please understand. Use appropriate verb from the revised Bloom's taxonomy and mention the K level at the end of the question. Within the bracket. Okay, I wanted to have K level mentioned at every question within the bracket. I shall give you this prompt, dear professors. I want you to copy. I'm giving you the prompt. I want you to copy. So the prompt is given to you. Please see the prompt. Now I shall load this. Look at here. I have loaded this. Look at here, friends. So it has given me beautifully. It has given me beautifully. Look at here. This question is from identify. This is K-level question. See, look at here. Primary focus of W management approach. So I've got 10 MCQs. Now very short answers. Look at a K1 and K2 level. See, look at the verb. What is meant? Explain, list, summarize, define, explain, list. So you got. Now built-in choice. Look at here for unit 1. Discuss the evolution of management. This is with K3 level. And compare management and administration, K4 level. And look at your unit 2. So this is from unit 2. Apply the concept of management, K3 level. Analyze the tools and techniques used in planning, see K3 and K4. Unit 3. Explain the different types of organization structures or examine. You just check the verbs. Demonstrate, differentiate, apply, assess. Is it not beautiful, dear professors? Now look at here. Yeah, you can generate scheme 2 professors. Look at here. Evaluate. Look at here. Evaluate the importance of management. Create a comprehensive plan. Analyze. Explain the components of staffing. Design a strategy to improve. So all that are beautifully given. Okay, dear professors. Now we have to take it to, see, except the MCQ. Look at here. MCQ, the choice is here. A, B, but it is together. No, it's not formatted properly. So we'll have to take it to Word and format it. Is it change the question every time? Yeah. At same time, same will not come, Professor. You ask for another set. It will give you another set. Professor Venkatramana, you want to have another set. Look at here, you generate another set. See carefully. Evaluate the importance of management principles. So this question will not be repeated. See, I just asked for another set. Look at here. Another set. Another set. It will give you next time different questions. See, evaluate the importance of management. Let us see. See the essay type part D, evaluate the importance of management. Look at here, another set is ready. Quickly it is getting ready, professors. Look at here, within 1 second. See here, within few seconds, it is ready. See here. Now this time, look at here. Explain evolution of management thoughts. See, the question is different. Create comprehensive plan for business. Question is different. Okay, dear professors. Excellent. This is very, very simple. And some of us have the difficulty in aligning. Look at here, some of us have the difficulty in aligning to K levels. Now, it has got beautiful alignment with K level as well as it is mentioning. So now, how can you take it to Word? Click export, and as usual, you press Google Docs, you will get it, professors. Have you got it, professors? Have you all understood? Professors, have you all understood? What is your opinion on this? Have you all understood, professor? This is how you generate summative assessments. Okay, dear friends? Okay, this is very simple and very, very beautiful. I want all of you to try. Can you try, professors? I shall give you 2 minutes. I shall give you 2 minutes. Can you try? Can you try, dear professors? I shall give you 2 minutes. Can you try? Can you try? Dr. Bobby, I'm sorry. Yeah, it can make a blueprint for the syllabus also, sir. Dr. Bobby, I am just getting you the prompt once again. Okay, I'm giving you the prompt once again. Okay, Dr. Babu. I'm also posting it in the WhatsApp group. So I shall post it in the WhatsApp group process later maybe. I shall post it in the WhatsApp group too. Okay, don't worry. I'm posting it in the WhatsApp group. You can also take it, sir. If you are unable to take it, you can take it from the WhatsApp also. Okay, sir. I have posted it in the WhatsApp also, dear professors. Okay, right. You can make use of it. Can we upload 2 documents? Yeah, together. Yes, madam. Syllabus and one. Yeah, you can upload. Yeah. Like, yeah, brochure, Professor Venkatramana, brochure document can be generated. Brochure will not be generated here. Okay, brochure document, I mean, the content can be generated. You can ask about the content and so on, but not the design. Design can be done in Canva. Right, professors, I think we are getting sort of time and we go ahead. Now, I just wanted to let you know how to generate, a scheme. Look at here, generate scheme of, yeah, you can go for CO wise. Professor, only Dr. Vaishnavi, you can go for any type of question. Only thing is that you should give those in prompt. Okay. Generate scheme of valuation with answers for part A and hint answers for other parts. See, I wanted to have answers and hint answers for other parts and distribution of marks. Distribution of marks for every part of the answers. Every part of the answers. Okay. Distribution of marks for every part of the answer. Now I just enter. Look at here. I just enter. So it will give me the the schema for, look at here, it is giving me, look at here, professors, one by one. See, the first question number 1, answer. All the answers are given, and 2, all the answers are given. Look at here. Okay, hint answers. Look at here, for one more question. See, introduction. Okay, and look at here, hint answer. So it is given one by one. Look at here, there are topics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 topics are here. It has separated the answer in comma. Okay, you can make some formative adjustments, then it will be pakka. Okay. So you have got, look at here, 9, see, 3 marks for introduction, provide a comprehensive introduction, and 9 marks for all other things. Look at here. So you should have got the answer like this, and you can export. Okay, dear professors. Professors, have you all understood? Have you all understood generating scheme also, just to get to know some idea? But scheme, you need to just check with the book, syllabus book. You should always be careful about generating. Now, dear professors, I am trying to generate, please understand, I am trying to generate an activity. Professors, I am trying to generate an activity. First of all, case study. How to generate a case study, which can be given to the students to be discussed in the class. Am I clear to you? You can generate case study. Now, I'm going to generate 5 case study. Can someone come out with the topic so that I can generate case study? It can be given to the students for discussion on upper level of cognition, K levels, K4, K5, K6 levels questions can be there. They can discuss and they can just come and give you the answer. Now look at there, generate. Look at your professors. Dr. Vaishnavi, I'll give you, don't worry. Effect of plastic pollution. Okay. Look at here. I just would like to take up effect of plastic pollution. Look at here. Generate 5 elaborate. Look at here. 5 elaborate case study. Okay. 5 elaborate case study. Professors carefully noted 5 elaborate case study on. So effect of plastic pollution. Okay. So 5 elaborate case study. And he generate 5 questions in each case study. 5 questions in each case study. 5 questions in each case study. Okay, generate 5 questions in each case study. Out of which, look at the out of which 2 questions. Professors, out of which, see 5 questions I wanted it to generate, out of which 2 questions are from K4 level. K4 level. Madam, we need not bother about it. See, if you want, you can generate. Look at it. If you don't want, you can delete it at any time. Okay, it is deleted. Don't worry. Okay, professor. Now look at the K4 level. 2 questions from K5 level and 1 question from K6 level. Okay, 1 question from K6 level. I've just typed 1 from K6 level. Professors, have you understood? Professors, have you understood? Have you understood? Now it will give me elaborate case study for the students. Look at here. So it is for the students. Look at here. It is for the students, madam. Which it is for the students. It is for the students. Professors, can you tell me? It is for the students. It is for the students of. Can you tell me? It is for the students of BSc Chemistry. Okay, BSc Chemistry. Imagine that it is for BSc Chemistry. Like I enter. Look at here. So it is going to generate me 5 elaborate case study. Look at here, friends. So it has given me, look at here. So case study number 1. Professors, carefully noted. Case study number 1. Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Okay, questions. Look at here. Analyze the chemical process led to break down large plastic debris into marine environment. Assess, second one, assess, evaluate, analyze, design. So from the case study, the students have to go through and discuss. And case study number 2, this can be given to students set number 2. Analyze, evaluate, assess, analyze, design. So you get different, see, another third case study and the questions. Fourth case study and the question. Fifth case study and the questions. Okay, dear professors, you will get all the case studies that you wanted. All the questions along with the case study. Okay, dear professors, have you all understood? Have you all understood the case study generation? Similar way, you can get activity generation. You wanted to teach. See, my teacher is here. Dr. S.D. Rajan is great in teaching programming. You wanted to have an activity for teaching OOPS concept. Okay, to make them understand OOPS. Look at here. Generate. Look at here. Generate 5 activity. You can try for your subject. Generate 5 activities to teach or to make the students understand. See, generate 5 activities to make the students, look at here, make the students understand, make the students understand, OOPS concept, okay, OOPS concept, right? So I just wanted to just generate 5 activities. It is for BSc computer science students. Look at your computer science students. Okay, so I've typed, but it is coming a bit slower. Look at here, I just enter. Now it is going to give me 5 activities. Look at here, see here, design zoo. It is called design zoo. Divide the class students into small groups, virtual zoo. Look at here, take them each group to design a virtual zoo. Ask them to identify at least 5 different animals. They are called objects. Okay, for each animal, they should define class name, lion, elephant, penguin, attributes, name of, see, attributes and methods. Look at here, eat, sleep, make sound, roam, hunt. All these are, activities, methods. So each group present a zoo to design class, experiencing their choices and the methods. Focus, object orientation, abstraction, encapsulation, class design. So have students create UML diagram representing their zoo design. Am I clear to you, friends? A very simple manner, right? And another thing, look at your shape sorter. This is another to make them understand inheritance. Okay. And third case, look at your banking system, encapsulation and data hiding. And fourth one, library management system, to understand relationship between object and aggregation. And simple game, role playing, to make people understand the concepts. Okay, professors. Likewise, you can generate anything that you want, make the students interested in your classes and understand so easily. Have you got it, professors? Is it useful? Have you got it? Shall we move ahead, professors? Professors, have you all understood? Shall we move ahead? Yeah, right. I just go back. I think, are you able to generate one? Are you able to, if not, if you are able to generate, you can do it later, right? And we are going back. Professors, I have explained enough and more about Chat with Me. You have ready-made prompts. You can click them and you can define your whatever you need and you can get anything that you want. Now we have seen differentiated, that gives you 30 different resources. Now look at here, there is an option design curriculum. So when you click design curriculum, look at your process. When you click design curriculum, you get so many options. I shall let you know. You just go ahead on your own. Look at your syllabus generator. You specifically mention all that you need. It designs a syllabus. Unit planner, lesson planner, quiz generator, rubric generator. You know what I mean by rubric generator? See, for example, you wanted to take teachers for evaluating project of the students. One teacher may give 100 marks or 80 to 100. The other teacher will give for the same project 60 marks. So the subjectivity should not be there. So in order to have common understanding of evaluation guidelines, we create rubrics. So you can click and mention how many marks you evaluate and what are the components. Accordingly, it will generate you rubrics. Okay, dear professors, this is rubric generator. And this is called activity generator. If you wanted to have focus specific activity, you try this. Excellent activities can be generated using this. And you can also go for science lab generator. So the teachers of arts and science can go for this activity generator. It will ask you few questions. Enter the answer and you will have beautiful activity generated. And you also have science lab generator. For example, I want to calibrate simple pendulum, so for example, calibrate prism, mu value for prism. So you can generate here. And the students, students observation can be noted. All that can be generated here. You can please go ahead generating your own activity as well as science lab. So this is what we call by design curriculum. Okay, dear professors, I request you to please go on your own. Now I take you all to professors. Will you all do it when you are free? Professors, will you all do it when you are free? I request all of you to please try this, particularly this option, learning activity generator. Excellent thing that it generates. Right. So finally, I would like to take you for professors, are you all happy? This is why we wanted to go for a special session. Dr. Rajula was magnanimously permitting us to go for a special session because you should not go without learning what is scheduled. Okay, now you might be happy. Now I shall take you for Socrative. Look at your professors. Please go to Google and type Socrative. Look at your Socrative. Please type Socrative, and I shall be lit faster because yesterday I have dealt Socrative, right? We shall just relax, see Socrative. With that, we end the special session, right? Click Socrative.com. Look at here, there is an option Socrative.com. Click over this Socrative.com. Click over this Socrative.com. Then there, you will have to click not the student. See, teacher sign up. It has to be clicked only when you do it for the first time. Only when you do it for the first time. Otherwise, you can go for login option. Am I clear to you, my dear friends? Only when you go for the first time to Socrative.com, you will have to click this teacher sign up. Otherwise, go to login and click using teacher login. Okay, professors, have you all got it? Teacher login. Okay, professors, teacher login. Now look at here. I've got the sign in, or please go to sign in with Google. Click sign in with Google. It will take you to Google account. See, I'm taking it to Google account. Yeah, it is taking me to Google account. Dr. Vaishnavi, yes, yesterday I told you can generate beautiful questions also. Yeah, mathematics activity also it can generate. Yes, not only mathematics, any subject. I think Dr. Ranjani from, Madam, Ranjani Madam is from, yeah, one minute. From James, St. John's, am I right? Yeah. See, any domain. It can be for medicine, it can be for engineering, it can be for fisheries, it can be for veterinary, it can be for science, it can be for arts, it can be for business. Anything that you can do it with Alena, exclusive tool for, a tool for teachers. Now, look at here once again, let me tell you, I shall go to Socrative, process Socrative. Okay. Please go to home option. I shall quickly recap and go, professors. Okay. Now click login, professors. I click login once again. I click login. Then click teacher login. Okay. Teacher login. Then you can just log in with your account. Professors, is there any specific query related to generation of quiz in Socrative? I think yesterday we have dealt elaborately. Am I right? Am I right, professors? You know how to log in, right? I have logged in. Now, dear professors, look at here. Still the quiz is going on, so I forgot to stop. Look at here, I forgot to stop. So I just go back. Look at here. Now I wanted to now tell me where do I go for generating quiz here? Guide me now. Yesterday we have seen it. Where do I go for generating quiz here? Which is the option to generate the quiz? No. Library. Yes, Dr. Anjana is right. Please go to library. Yeah, thank you, professors. All of you are right. Vaishnavi madam, Arakisali madam, right. Go to library. Then what should I click, professors? Look at here. I've gone to library option. What should I click now? Help me now. What should I click now in the page? If I want to create new, what should I click now? Add quiz. Click add quiz and it comes. Now for adding, AI based quiz, what should I go? For adding AI based quiz, what should I go, dear professors? For adding AI based quiz, what should I go? For adding AI based quiz, what should I go, professors? Yeah, excellent. Generate quiz questions. Yeah, go for that. Go for that. And it will come here. Now you give the title of the quiz. See here, title. See now capitals of South Asia, South Asian countries, Okay, I wanted you to create a question for capitals of South Asian country. Now, what is the question that you wanted? I wanted to generate question with the AI. Click generate AI and click here. Look at here. Capitals of South Asian countries. Okay. Right. What is the question you want? See, these are all three types of questions you can generate. Multiple choice, true or false, short answers. Yesterday, this was the question. This was one of the questions, right? Now, look at here. I just wanted to have only two questions. You know why? Because I don't go for short answers, because when the students answer, it will not validate it properly. That is why I request you to avoid. It doesn't mean that it cannot generate short answers. It cannot generate essay type answer questions, but it can generate these two type of question. And look at here, you can select the type of question and number of question. And after selecting these, click generate. Professors, have you all understood? Professors, have you all understood? Have you all got it? Now, this is how you generate the question. Generation of question is over. Now, after generating, look at here. So it is asking what is the capital of India, what is the capital of Bangladesh, what is the capital of Pakistan, what is the capital of Nepal. So if you want to have one by one, you can add. Otherwise, what can you do? You can add as a whole. Look at here, add all the questions. Add all the questions. Click here, automatically all the questions are added here. Look at here. I've got both multiple choice as well as true or false. Okay, dear friends. Now, like yesterday, friends, please carefully remember yesterday, I told you to just go up and down. Look at here. Just click move up and down. You can delete. If you want to correct, you can correct it. Look at here. You can correct by clicking, you can correct it. Okay, look at here. I just wanted to correct it. So I press here and I can correct. Look at here. Colombo is the capital of Sri Lanka. So I just make it. Okay. Delhi is the capital of Sri Lanka. Look at here. Delhi is the capital of Sri Lanka. Okay. So it is actually false. Okay, dear friends. So I have changed, right? After changing, press this tick mark. That's all. The question is changed. Now, if you want to move up and down, look at here. I want this question to be brought down. Look at here. Click here. And this question comes to the 10th question. Look at here. So you can move up and down. The arrow marks can be moved up and down. Now, the questions are ready. If you want to edit, you use this pencil symbol. If you want to move up and down, arrow marks. If you want to copy this question or duplicate the question, you can click here if you want to have the same. Now, click save and exit. Have you all understood, dear friends? I've gone a bit slower. Have you all understood, friends? Have you all understood? Now click save and exit. So I've clicked save and exit. Now we have got a quiz under capitals of South Asian countries. Okay, dear friends, we have got this. Now I'm going to launch it to the students. How can I launch it? Very simple. For launching, where should I go? Please guide me, professors. For launching, where should I go? For launching, where should I go? I have to go for launch option, and you can choose the three methods. See, this is gamified method. You know, you have two teams divided. Now I wanted to go for this method. I click here, quiz. I go to launch and click quiz. And in which, look at here, there is another quiz is going on. Now look at here. Now you have three methods. Instant feedback. Please go through. Instant feedback means students can quickly attend and get their answers. You can require the name. You can shuffle the answer. You can shuffle the questions. Madam, any number of questions. Dr. Ranjani, any number of questions. And you can show the final score also. You can show them the final score also, right? Here, open navigation. The students can attend, and teacher based means the questions will be released one by one by the teacher. So you can go for any methods you want. Look at here, open navigation. Okay, students may answer the question in any order they want, but this will go one by one. And here, teacher based means immediately after one question, teacher will share. Okay, professors, yeah, you need to share the room for the students. Now I go for instant feedback. Look at here, I go for instant feedback. Now click launch. After enabling this these parameters, click launch. Now the activity is ready. Now how can you invite the students? You can ask the students to go to please look at here. You can invite this, click invite students. Now look at here, friends. Now look at here, click invite students. You will have this option. I want you to please go to gosocrative.com Friends, please go to gosocrative.com. I want you to join, some of you at least. Please go to this. Please go to this, dear friends, gosocrative.com. Please go to gosocrative.com and enter the code as IVFDP and enter the code as IVFDP, or else you scan this with a QR code. You scan from your mobile. Quickly scan from your mobile. I think one of the professors have joined. Yeah. Any number of students can join. Even more than 100 I have tried. Like yesterday we have did it in quizzes. More than 100 can be done. Yeah, Vaishnavi madam has come. Deepthi madam has come. Come on, dear friends. I want you to please go to www.gosocrative.com or please go to Socrative student login. Socrative student login. Socrative student login. There you will have to enter IVFDP. There you will have to enter IVFDP. The room name is IVFDP. Professors, all of you can try. Come on. All of you can try. Professors, come on. All of you can try. All of you can try. Come on. Make it fast. The beauty is that, professors, the beauty is that you can invigilate the students. Look at here. You can invigilate the students. Questions are shuffled. Not the same question will come for the others. Questions are shuffled. And you can invigilate whoever is answering, who is not answering, and so on. Sir, room name is IVFDP, sir. IVFDP. You can customize the room name. Father John, the room name is IVFDP. Thank you for joining, Father. IVFDP. Okay, look at here. Now you are able to see the performance of the students live. It is the dashboard. You are able to see who is answering, who is not answering, and who has started and who has not started, and who has answered right. All the green indicates the right answers. All the red indicates wrong answer. All the red, green indicates right answer. All the red indicates wrong answer. Am I clear to you, my dear friends? Red indicates right answer and the green indicates right answer. Gray indicates unanswered questions. Come on, make it fast, dear professors. We will just close it in 2-3 minutes. Yes, as we are nearing the time. We are comfortably have seen. Come on, dear professors. I request others also can come. Look at here. I request others also can come. I'm thankful to Dr. Vaishnavi, Dr. R, Prabhavati Madam, Nandakumar sir, Father John Kamalesh, Asha ma'am, thank you for joining. James sir, IVFDP 261, 249, IVFDP 501, Indu Alf Professor Indra, Professor Sakti, Professor Jain, Professor Deepthi, Professor R.K. Selvi, and Professor Anjana. Great. I think Dr. Anjana has completed. Many of you have completed. Dr. Anjana R.K. Selvi Madam has completed. And dear professors, you can download your score immediately. Overall score, class-wise score, individual score, and question-wise score. This is for analysis. How can we do that? Professors, I'm going to stop this activity. Quickly answer. Just click any answer. Never bother. Never bother you get a good score or not. Just click some answers. So look at here. I'm able to invigilate people. See, for example, Venkata Subramanian sir is answering. See, I'm able to see. And professors, for your information, first question is easily answered by everyone. Look at here. There's only one professor is yet to answer the first question. See, first question is answered by everyone. You know why? You know why? Because it is what is the capital of India? So everybody answer, which means there the students have wider knowledge. And see, this is where fifth question. I don't know what is that question. Everybody has not answered well. Everybody's answer is wrong. Okay, maybe so one or the other reason. Okay, which means we'll have to concentrate this area. See, formative assessment is to check the students during the lesson when you teach. See, for example, this is where the students are very weak. And third question also, the attendance is only 50. I mean, the participant score is 50, which means they have some gray area here. So what should I do? I have to redo the teaching there or re-emphasize that particular concept so that you can form the students once again. Have you got it, professors? Have you all got it? This is what we need to have. Analysis, not only the student, analyze not only the performance of the students, we should also analyze our own teaching. We may be excellent teachers, but are we reaching out to the students? These are all some of the means we can get it. Right. Now, to download the results. To download the results, first finish the activity. Look at here. Finish the activity. Now the activity is over. I have completed the activity. Now, to download the report, you go to reports. Look at here. You go to reports. And when I go to reports, you have the option. Look at here. I have conducted 2 quizzes. Select quiz and click here. Okay, I've got it. Now I've got this results. Now look at your process on top. Process, once again, I shall tell you, go to reports. Please go to reports. You will get this list of quizzes and click one of the quizzes which you have conducted. And there you will find export results. There are three options. Click export results, press export results. And look at here. The entire class result is downloaded, starting from A to Z. See, starting from A to Z. Now, shortly, it is downloading the results in Excel. Look at here, it has downloaded me in the Excel format. Process, it has downloaded me in the Excel format. So, we have got 2 minutes, we'll finish it off exactly. So, process, it has given me the exact download of the entire class, the score of the entire class, right? Now, I can go for individual student report. So, individually, it will give you the scorecard of every student. Individually, scorecard for you. Look at here, Dr. R.K. name is here, and the last name is for John Kamalesh. So A to Z. And what is the score for percentage and score, individual score out of 10? Look at here, individual score out of 10. Is it visible process? Look at here, individual score out of 10 and their answer for each level. Look at here, their answer for each level. And professors, look at here, for overall class score is 76.67. Overall class score is 76.67. The average score for the class is 7.67. Okay, professors, and the question wise score is also here. See, the question wise score is also here. Okay, dear professors, got it, dear professors? I go back, then now I can click individual students. Look at here, individual. When I click download, I'm able to download the score of every individual separately, a PDF. Okay, dear professors, we have got the PDF file. Look at here, I'm opening the PDF file. It has got all the participants' marks score individually. You can take this as a NAC, proof for conduct of, creative assessments. Look at your professors. You've got all the students' score. See, whoever has attended. Look at here, I randomly click one. Okay, look at your process. I randomly click one of the scores. Okay, I think it is still extracted. Look at here, still extracted. I'm just waiting for it. Yeah. So it is in the form of it is in the form of zip file. Now I've got the file. I will just open to you. Look at here. I just randomly click one of the files. Okay, randomly. See, for example, I just click this file and you will see the score of a particular professor. Am I audible, madam? Madam, am I audible? Professor, am I audible? Yeah, look at here. Look at here. This is by Professor Jimsi Asha, and her score is 70. See, her score. Okay, dear professors. Okay, dear professors. So individually, the date and time will be there, and which classroom the test is conducted. So this is individual score. Likewise, see summary, the entire class summary, answer key, all that you can download. Okay, dear professors. So this is Socrative, dear professors. Excellent tool. You can launch it. You can use it occasionally when you wanted to do it for the class. So professors, the clock says 6 now in my time. Vaishnavi madam has asked a question, sir. If we give students a time to 2-3 hours to finish this, meantime, students will keep logged as a teacher. We can come back and check out. Yeah. It can be done, professor. It can be done. Yeah. So, professors, how many of you found it? Can you give me your feedback for this? Have you got your assessments and other elements done using feedback and other elements done using Elena? Activity generation using Elena. We have covered about there's no feedback. Don't worry, we will give you a recorded session, professor. Don't worry, and you can join by 6:30. Yes. Now, dear professors, I would like to sum up. We have gone in for activity generation, case study generation, gamification, and you can generate formative assessment, question bank generation. We have seen just in 2 seconds it is generating 250 questions. Okay. Similarly, in a few seconds it is generating semester questions, integrating OBE. Okay, dear professors. Okay, dear professors. Thank you very much, dear professors. Thank you, dear professors. And we have also seen very relaxed the Socrative and how to launch and how to get the score. Any clarification, professors? Dr. Anjana Singh, we will have a research related item today. Thank you. Thank you, dear professors. Thank you, dear professors, for your compliments. Any questions? Otherwise, you'll be very tired. You need to have some break, enjoy your tea, and come back. Thank you, Professor. Thank you for your feedback given. Thank you, Professor.
Sir, we will be disconnecting it and then we'll connect again
Yeah.
because
Professor,
it is
thank you
live.
very much. Thank you. I request all of you to please take some break and join by 6:20 or so that we can start the session exactly by
I
6:30.
think I'll start by 6:20.